Hey, how y'all doing today? Uh, this is not a normal video that y'all would normally see from me. Um, but I do appreciate y'all for tuning in. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Clarence Jordan, but everybody calls me Clarence G. I just want to talk to y'all, man. Actually, this is video, as you can see, is titled Change. And I just want to talk to y'all about change. I'm gonna tell you a little bit about my story and why I'm actually doing this video, so y'all can get an understanding of my story, the things I've been through, and what got me to this point where I'm at now in life, and that's working. You know what I'm saying? So first off, I want to say before, just, you know what I'm saying, if you're going to watch this with an open mind. You know what I'm saying? Try not to watch this with doubt, because I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just giving y'all a little bit of motivation to show you what works for me. Maybe it may work for you. Anyway, my name is Clarence Jordan. Everybody calls me Clarence G. For those of y'all that know me, y'all know me through Light Bright Creations. Y'all know me through Heavy in the Streets. Y'all know me through Gangsta Entertainment, and y'all just know me in general. A lot of you know what I've been through. Y'all know my loss, my gains, my everything. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of you don't. So for all those that are new, that don't know me, that is why I'm going to tell you my story. Anyway, you know, I started out when I was young, being a Christian, if you want to say, you know what I'm saying, not to bring religion into this, but that's what I started out as. I don't consider myself a Christian. I do consider myself a believer in truth. Just get that on out the way. Anyway, I got notes too, so you know what I'm saying, I don't get lost in my story and my journey here. Anyway, let's talk about my downs, and it would be including my ups. This is before my new system, as I'm gonna call it. Okay, my new system to change. You know, I have been up through hustling. You know what I'm saying? Before I was actually a working man, I did my stuff on the streets. You know, selling drugs, whatever it took. You know, robbing, all that good stuff, man. And just always dwelling in negative things, you know what I'm saying, and just being around negative people, negative talk, negative whatever the case may be, man, and that didn't get me nowhere, you know, to be honest with you. I did time in the pen, and you know, I lost a lot of good friends, a lot of good people from the streets or the street life. You know what I'm saying? And then I ended up getting out of that and started working jobs and so on and so forth. You know what I'm saying? And I had some good jobs. I had some bad jobs. I had some shitty jobs. You know what I'm saying? And I've had jobs through all out my life growing up. And you know, their jobs, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that, man. And you know, well, let's just fast forward things, man. Not to want to take up too much of y'all's time. I had a real serious loss, and that kind of sent me over the edge, you know, and then resulting back to the same things that I used to do that sent me to the penitentiary and stuff. And, doing those things, I wasn't thinking right, I wasn't thinking for myself, I wasn't thinking positive. And I deliberately surrounded myself with negative people, man. Negative environment, and I wasn't doing that. I had been away from that type of stuff for over 10, 15 years, you know what I'm saying? And then I surrounded myself with that. And in turn, I was trying to destroy myself and destroy others at the same time so they could feel my anger, my mental, my stress, my pain. You know what I'm saying? And I had several people in my corner that was telling me not to, and then, I was just so far gone that I had people back away from me. And so I ended up coming out of it after I lost everything. I had 2 cars, ended up actually having 3 cars. Money, I had a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just put it that way. I had money, going through, say, 30, 40, 50 grand, you know what I'm saying, a day, if not more, you know what I'm saying? And there's a few people that can vouch for that, and I'm not really looking for vouchers, you know what I'm saying? I'm just telling you my story. And lost everything, ended up homeless on the street, and went from place to place, ended up in another state, you know what I'm saying? So things was kind of looking up and not really looking up, you know what I'm saying? Because I still wasn't in the right mindset. I was still in the wrong mindset. And ended up right back where I left from, and right back in that revolving door. You know what I'm saying? So I'm right back around with negativity, negative people, man. I'm getting myself involved in stuff I shouldn't be getting involved in. And then I'm right back, right smack, bam! You know what I'm saying? In the same position. So, finally, I get pushed to a corner to where I had no choice. I had to get off my behind, so to say, you know what I'm saying? And then right back leaving the state again. And, I got to sitting and I got to thinking, and then talking to my, who is now my wife, my significant other. And, I just said, like, man, damn, I'm tired of going through this shit, you know what I'm saying? So I just decided that enough's enough. So started pushing. And, things started looking up, you know what I'm saying? Within a few months, back, having a place, having a car, you know what I'm saying? But still didn't just feel right. Well, I ended up running into a financial issue, you know what I'm saying? And it just really brought me down to my lowest, my lowest point, man. And then, old things started coming back to my mindset, and it just put me in a low place, man. And then I was just bringing people down around me, you know what I'm saying? And I got a great job, and people in my corner. And then a good friend of mine, once that situation was seen it was being handled at the time, and it's still being handled right now. So all that, part is good. And so, I was introduced to this book or video. I'll give you the author, Napoleon Hill. So anyway, with that being said, you know what I'm saying, and kind of before that, but really with that, you know what I'm saying, I started putting myself in positivity, you know what I'm saying? I just started projecting that, you know what I'm saying? and you know, so by projecting that, I want to attract that. You know what I'm saying? And it's been working. So, uh, you know, so anyway, but now it's to the point now where I cannot be around any type of negativity, nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? I can't be around negative nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, if it's social media, I can't even deal with negative remarks, or comments, and I will remove the remarks, and if it's to the extreme, I will remove that person. You know what I'm saying? And normally that type of stuff I would respond with a negative manner, and I would lower my vibrations, you know what I'm saying, to their level. And I don't do that no more. You know what I'm saying? So I promote positivity, I manifest positivity, I do all of that. And it's been working for me real great, man. I don't worry about money or finances anymore. And to be honest with you, it is definitely working, man. So, for those of y'all that believe in the laws of attraction, or, you know what I'm saying, whatever you put out there, you will get back in return. It definitely works. So, you know what I'm saying. So that is my new today. That is me today. That was me yesterday. That was me for the past few months. You know what I'm saying? And my plan of action, I would call it, you know what I'm saying, my purpose that keeps me going, you know what I'm saying, is one, I see it, I believe it, and I be it. See it, be it, believe it, and you know what I'm saying. And I use certain words on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying, that helps me out. You know, say that I'm great. I call myself amazing. Say that I do amazing things. I live an amazing life. You know what I'm saying? I'm very thankful and appreciative of the life that I live. But that is not where I want to stay. You understand what I'm saying? So I put out, man, that I want more. I demand more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm in line, right? And I'm still learning and I'm still growing at the same time, man. So, I definitely put out what I want. You know what I'm saying? And I demand. I don't beg. I don't ask. You know what I'm saying? And ever since I quit worrying about money and finances and where my bank account is at, man, it's been good. Like at where I'm working at now. I'm not gonna go into detail, but I would have an offset check, and I would grumble all the time, da 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 da. So it just seemed like each time get lower and lower and lower, and when you're putting out certain type of energy or whatever, you know what I'm saying, it does come back to you. It comes back to you in different ways, and I'm not saying anything about karma, man. You know what I'm saying? It's just the way the universe is, man. And it will keep you in a certain pattern. You know what I'm saying? The reason why I'm saying that, and this is from my own experiences. When I was in negative mode all the time, and I used to call it my gangster mode, you know what I'm saying? Quick to want to whoop somebody's ass, or, quick to want to, what I'm saying, do harm to a person. You know what I'm saying? Just complaining, man, constantly complaining, about my jobs, complaining about life, complaining about where I live. And you know what? I found myself constantly living in the same environments, you know what I'm saying? Being around the same type of people with the same type of mindset. And once I caught on and I quit doing that, man, the universe has such a cool thing that it does, man, that it will keep you in the place that you are, I would say, balanced with. You know what I'm saying? And it will keep you in that area, man. And that is amazing to me that it does that, man. And you know what? Since I don't put myself in that type of environment, in that type of energy field, that I don't even be around that type of stuff, man. I have a lovely home, but I want more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm demanding more. And it is actually working, man. You know what I'm saying? So for those that know me, know what I'm saying is true about me, because I used to be that person, man. That violent, I will kick in your door and slap the shit out of you type person. You know what I'm saying? And I don't do that no more, man. I can't even be around that kind of stuff. You know what I'm saying? Seriously, cannot be around that kind of stuff, man. I can't stand for people to be around me talking bad about somebody. I can't condone in that. You know, I can't even be around that, man, because I don't put off that type of energy anymore. And that type of energy or that type of vibrations, it really does something to me, and I can't be around that. So I refuse to be around that. I refuse to have my family around that. I refuse to have close friends to me that is on my level to be around that kind of stuff. And I will quit fucking with a person. You know what I'm saying? I will quit talking to them, whatever it takes to make sure that I don't go put back in that. I will do whatever it takes by any means necessary, man, to make sure that I avoid that. And you know what? Life has been great for me, man. Like, I have a natural high. You know what I'm saying? Full of energy, full of life, man. And I mean, I don't worry about nothing. I don't worry about nothing, man. And one of the things that I did that I know works for me, and it could work for you too, I don't let nobody dictate how I should live. You know what I'm saying? I don't take no for an answer. I will not take no for an answer for nothing. I demand what I want. I expect a yes because I know I'm going to get a yes. You know what I'm saying? And I stick to that. Here in my mind, my subconscious mind, and in my heart, in my energy level, and I stick to that. And I believe that. You know what I'm saying? So I don't let nobody dictate me on anything. You know what I'm saying? Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Because normally, you know, we hurt ourselves by always looking for favor as far as what a person thinks. You know what I'm saying? And why do that worrying about what another person thinks when they in the same situation you in? You know what I'm saying? It don't make sense, right? So I don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I used to worry about, you know, how much things. I don't worry about that no more. You know, and since I don't worry about that, it works, man. Wonders. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I don't even think about it. You know what I'm saying? I do, you know, still listen to certain type of rap, and a lot of times I don't. I do use it a lot for my advertising. You know what I'm saying? As far as, you know, my Light Bright Creations thing. You know what I'm saying? But really, man, I don't even do that, man. I listen to positive affirmation music. You know what I'm saying? I listen to certain things on certain frequencies. You know, I'm not gonna get off in a big detail about that, but you know, I listen to a lot of healing affirmations, like spiritual cleansing. You know what I'm saying? Self-healing affirmations, stuff like that, man. And that really helps me out a lot. I say positive things out loud, you know, at work, at home, on the way home from work, on the way to work, you know what I'm saying? So this is what I do daily, every day, constantly, you know what I'm saying? And then on top of that, I work my body out. I work out, physical workouts, you know what I'm saying? Because that's good. That stimulates your mind, that stimulates your heart and all that good stuff, man. So, you know, I still got a long way to go. that I know I'm gonna get there because I already believe I'm there. You know what I'm saying? So that is gonna come. So, I'm just really on here, man, just to show y'all what works for me and what has worked for me. And for those that know me, man, that really know me, know that I am in a whole different place right now. You know what I'm saying? And I love the place where I'm at, and I will not change that for nothing, no one or nobody. You know what I'm saying? And I also don't let nobody tell me what I can't do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I don't think that's possible. I don't even listen to that shit. You know what I'm saying? I do what I want to do in a positive manner, and I get it. You know what I'm saying? Because I already know that it's been got. It's a mind thing, man. Anything we think it, we can have it. If you think it, you see it. If you see it, you can have it. You know what I'm saying? But you have to believe. So, if anybody's been wondering the change in me, that is the change in me. You know what I'm saying? And it's genuine. It's not a front. I try to leave positive, motivational posts on my social media sites, mainly my Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Just to motivate somebody, maybe inspire somebody to do something different. I'm very heavily into growth and development. You know what I'm saying? And my meaning for growth and development is more than what a lot of people think. My meaning for growth and development is to grow for myself, to develop myself into a better person, a better husband, a better father. You know what I'm saying? Try to right my wrongs. To be an example for the community, man, being able to help somebody. But in order to do that, I have to help myself and get myself right. And let me look at my notes here. Another thing, here's some notes. I got the rambling that I do. One, I believe in myself first and foremost. And I love myself, like truly love myself. And that's what y'all have to do. You have to believe in yourself when nobody else does. You have to believe in your ideas when nobody else does. You know what I'm saying? When you believe it, there's got to be a burning desire inside you. You know what I'm saying? And you have to want it. And you will go after that. No matter opinions, no matter of what a person perceive of you, no matter how many times a person say, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? And you go after it. And you cannot hold grudges or anger towards anyone because you block what you must attract. You know what I'm saying? So I don't hold grudges against nobody no more. There's a lot of people that done me wrong. I don't even give a fuck, man. You know what I'm saying? I have forgave them for my own sake, for my own well-being. You know what I'm saying? So I don't block my blessings. You know what I'm saying? So that's another thing. You got to be able to let go. Whether if you ask them to forgive you in person or whatever the case may be, you have to forgive them for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do it for you. You don't have to be in front of them to do it. Just do it for you. You know what I'm saying? You gotta let that grudge, gotta let that anger, gotta let that animosity go. You know what I'm saying? Let it go, and you're gonna feel a lot better for yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? And then when you're doing those two steps, you have to believe without a doubt it works. You know what I'm saying? And what I say to myself, and I say this all the time, I will have no fear. I will have no failure. I will not defeat myself. And there's no such thing as retreat. I will not regret. And I will not worry. And those things definitely works, man. You know, there's an old saying. I wouldn't say an old saying. There's things that successful people say, and I've been following a lot of successful people lately. Uh, and you can hear it. You can look it up. What becomes our defeat is when we run across an obstacle or a certain situation and we fail at it and we just say fuck it and give it up, right? Could be 3 feet from the goal. You could be 5 feet from the goal. You could be 10 feet from the goal. You could be 20 feet from the goal. You could be 30 feet from the goal. You could be 100 feet from the goal of making it. And we always stop and say, fuck it. And be done with it. And we never know. So you cannot let anything that you fail at be your defeat. Use that failure as a stepping stone to get you further of what you're trying to accomplish. You know what I'm saying? Just never know, man. And then you must have faith, if you want to call it faith, hope, adversity. You gotta have a purpose, man. And then you have to have a plan of action for that purpose. And you have to stay positive at all times, man. Positive actions, positive talk, positive thinking. You know what I'm saying? And then you have to see it. You have to be it. You have to believe it. You have to see it with your mind and touch it even though it ain't there. You have to feel it, smell it, and taste it. You know what I'm saying? And it'll work. And it'll happen for you. It works for me. It happens for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm seeing, I'm believing it, I'm being it. You know what I'm saying? What you see, you have to be it. You have to believe it. You know what I'm saying? You have to grab it and touch it. You know what I'm saying? Use your imagination. Use your subconscious mind. And it'll work for you. You know what I'm saying? But you cannot go in the game with doubt. Because as soon as you do, you've already defeated yourself. You know what I'm saying? So you cannot go with any slight of doubt, man. Like, you know, magicians use sleight of hand. You know what I'm saying? You know, they quick with it and sleight of hand and whoom. You know what I'm saying? But they're using a certain frequency to get you mesmerized. So you have to have no fucking doubt. Not an ounce of motherfucking doubt. You know what I'm saying? None whatsoever, man. And it'll work for you. Trust me on this. I am living an amazing life, man. I am doing amazing things. I am great. This is what I tell myself, because I am great. I am amazing. I am doing amazing things. I am living an amazing life, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm accomplishing things, man, that I didn't think I would ever accomplish. You know what I'm saying? And I'm accomplishing this shit tremendously, man. I don't worry about shit. I don't get off into the gossip and all that other bullshit that be going on, man, in life and in social media. You know what I'm saying? Because I have no fear no more, man. No more fear. I don't worry about nothing no more. You know what I'm saying? And I don't worry about shit no more, man. I fear nothing when it comes to where I want to be in life, where I want my family to be at in life. I don't fear shit. Nothing. I go get it. I go get it if I don't even fucking have it in my hands. I go get it. Because I know it's coming. It's going to be there. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, that's what that is, man. You know, and a lot of people think I'm fucking cuckoo and crazy and, you know, all that other good shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But don't phase me, man. Don't phase me at all. And I don't, you know, jump into the gossip of talking about people, man. So anyway, that is what my plan of action is. That is my daily food, my daily bread, or whatever you want to call it. That is what I do every day, all day, on a daily basis. You know what I'm saying? I wake up, I feed my mind. You know what I'm saying? I feed my energy. You know what I'm saying? And I make sure I feed it in a positive manner, man. I say great things, I say amazing things, and I say things to uplift and motivate others, man. And I do this at work every day, man. Every day. And if my employers was here, man, they would vouch for me. But I don't need vouchers. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need recommendations or comments, whatever you want to say, man. Because I do it. I do it so much it's repetitive. I do it so much that it's habit. You know what I'm saying? So, and it's working for me, man. It's definitely lovely, man. I'm on the way with my non-profit organization. You know what I'm saying? I am like 3 feet from the goal for making that a full-blown non-profit organization, man. I've always wanted to do that. It's been a burning desire. Never just jumped off the porch and did it. You know what I'm saying? Fear. You know, fear stops us from a lot of shit, man. And we have to stop being scared. We have to stop worrying about what another person thinks you should be doing. We got to stop that shit in order to get out of that mindset, man. You know, a lot of us is in a mindset that, oh, I can't go over there because they gonna watch me. You know what I'm saying? They gonna look at me. They gonna judge me. You got to get out of that mindset, because then you really imprisoning yourself, because you get comfortable with your environment. You get comfortable with your lifestyle, and you think that is cool. You know what I'm saying? And you're destroying your community. You're destroying yourself. And then you're destroying the generations to come. You know what I'm saying? Because you're stuck in a certain mindset, not thinking for yourself. You have to stop that. And only way you're going to stop that, you got to want to stop that. And you can stop anything you want, man. If you really put your mind to it and believe it, you can stop drug addiction. You can stop crime. You can stop doing all that shit, but you got to stop it if that's what you're doing. No matter what it is, you have to stop. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the only way it's going to get done, because ain't nobody going to do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. Now, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to give y'all some people that y'all can check out and watch. That I think will be a great help to y'all, and that is a great help for me. Now, I don't take everything that they do. You know what I'm saying? I take what works for me. You know what I'm saying? And I use it. So I take a little bit from here, I take a little bit from there, I take a little bit from here, and I combine it all together. What works for me, that keeps me going, that's what I do. That's like y'all can take what I'm saying, take a little bit of that, take a little bit of this, take a little bit of this, and use it to y'all's benefits. But make sure it is positive. Wake up in the morning and say, man, it's great to be alive today. You know what I'm saying? Be thankful for that day. Instead of waking up saying, man, damn, my fucking day is going to be fucked up already. You know what I'm saying? Because then, guess what? Your whole fucking day is shot. Because you don't already lay the path and put that energy out there. So now you have dictated how your day going to go. It's going to go fucked up. My days don't go fucked up because I don't put that out there. I don't dictate that for my day. You know what I'm saying? I demand what I want, and I demand positivity. But a lot of people like negative shit. A lot of people don't like change. A lot of people like bullshit. And they stay in that same old bullshit. And then they always bitch about, why ain't this? Why is that? Why is this motherfucker? Why is that? Think about it. How has your day been today? Did you grumble about something? Did you have a fucked up situation and you fucking dwelled on that situation? And did your whole day just seem fucked up? Is your day fucked up now? Think about it. We make our situation what it is. We make it positive and happy, full of life, or we can make it shitty like you're just living straight in hell.
It's the Cozy Home Sale.
Anyway, let me give y'all some people that I listen to and see if that works for you. I named Napoleon Hill. I read a lot of his stuff. Tony Robbins is another person. I listen to Eric Thomas, man. Eric Thomas, this brother is great. Sandeep Mishirari, if I'm not pronouncing his name correctly, I do apologize. Tillman Fertitta, or Fertitta. Tillman Fertitta, he is a restaurant mogul out of West Texas. He is a mogul. He is a restaurant mogul, man. He is a billionaire. You know what I'm saying? He has a thing with Lewis Howes, and it's called How to Build a Multi-Billion-Dollar Empire, man. So you can check that interview out on YouTube, man. Definitely great guy, man. He does some good things. And this, this is just to name a few. I watch a lot, I'm involved in quite a few things, man. And, hey, man, you just got to search, and do your research, man. I'm actually dealing with a gentleman right now that I've did my research on. And, man, he is awesome. So, I'm not going to say, because I'm still waiting for the results to come so I can be more of inspiration, you know what I'm saying, to everybody. So, you know what I'm saying. And then once the results happen, hey, guess what, man? I'm going to show you. You know what I'm saying? By action. And then when you're curious and then knowing how I did that, then, I'll let you know where you need to go. You know what I'm saying? So, anyway, man, I appreciate everybody for listening to me, man. I just really had it down in my heart to share this with y'all, man, on how I have been changed. And I am still changing. I'm still growing. I'm still developing. I'm still evolving, man. And the energy that I feel, man, throughout the day, throughout the night, throughout the weeks, throughout the months, man, is amazing. It is definitely great. You know what I'm saying? I feel great, man. I wake up feeling great. I go to sleep feeling great, man. And I must say, man, it is definitely amazing. It's mind-blowing. Like, I got chills and goosebumps right now just talking to y'all, man, on this camera, man. So I'm hoping the energy that I'm throwing out, it just hits y'all. You know what I'm saying? Just bow. You know what I'm saying? And y'all feel it, man. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, man, appreciate y'all for listening to me. Talk to y'all, man. I will be doing more videos like this, so I hope y'all ready for it, because I'm gonna be loading y'all up with shit like this, man. And I ain't gonna sugarcoat nothing. I'm gonna give it to you raw and uncut. You know what I'm saying? So still continue to follow me. And I love every last one of y'all, man. And I am going to do my best to motivate everybody I know, man, and don't know, to do better for themselves so they can do better for their family, do better for their community. You know what I'm saying? And just be a better person, man. You know what I'm saying? No matter what your belief is or what your religion is, man, I don't give a shit. I just want to see y'all be better individuals, man. So you can make a difference in whatever it is you need to make a difference with or for. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's about, man. So, hey, man, I'm going to get on off of here. I want y'all to have a great night. You know what I'm saying? And remember, when you wake up tomorrow, man, make that day better than today. And tell yourself, I am great. I am amazing. I do amazing things. I live an amazing life. I will have no fear, no failure, no regrets. I will not retreat, and I will not let my failure be my defeats. Say that. Say that. Mean it. See it. Be it. Believe it. Taste it. Smell it. And grab it. You know what I'm saying? Do that, man. Oh, and one more thing before I forget, man. Remove negative words other than people, too. We gotta change the way we talk, man. Don't use the words I can't. Don't use the words I will not. I'm not able. Unworkable. Unthinkable. You know what I'm saying? And replace that with the opposite. Instead of saying I can't, I can. Instead of saying I'm not able, I'm able. That's unworkable, it's workable. I don't think, I know. You know what I'm saying? Switch your words around and do that every day, and things will work better for you, man. If people are talking trash about somebody next to you, move away. If they look at you crazy, fuck them. You know what I'm saying? Just tell them that's not your purpose, because you seeking greater. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, man, I'm going to get on off here, man. Hey, I love y'all, man. You already know what it is. You're rocking with your boy, Clarence G. You know what I'm saying? And, hey, man, y'all stay tuned in for more videos like this. So, it's definitely going down. I appreciate y'all, man. I feel great that I finally got to get this out there. So, I am definitely loving it. So, y'all will definitely get more of this from me, man. And, hey, man, y'all have a great night, because it's a great day to be alive. And why? Because you are great, you're amazing, you do amazing things, and you live an amazing, amazing life. You know what I'm saying? Think rich and grow rich. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't gonna tell you nothing wrong, baby. And now that you know, tell your mama, tell your daddy, and tell that brother in the alley, man, that he great and he does amazing things. You know what I'm saying? I'm a holler, man. Peace.